Hey, Bolo buddies, thanks for watching. Oh my goodness, you guys, this video, there are so many good big money bolos in it. I'm so excited. The last item that I'm going to share with you sold for $1,200. So this is my Bolo Buddies Facebook group. If you're not in it, come join. Under my link tree in the description, you can find the link. It is free, and we talk about all things reselling with a focus on items you can buy low and sell high. So we are going to get started here. At the top of the group, under the featured section, there's a share post where you guys can come and share your big money bolo, and I will feature it in a video just like this. So please shout out your store name. If you have YouTube, if you're on Whatnot, please put that information in there so I can shout it out during the video and help you guys grow your platforms and the places that you want to grow. So the first one says, I am Sassy Abby. This wasn't from September because I just joined the group. I paid $6 for it and sold in a couple of weeks for full asking price. Buyer was thrilled with the purchase, and so was I. I'd never heard of this brand before. Kosen, Kosen, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, of Germany. It's a Maine Coon cat plush stuffed animal. I've never seen that one, and I don't know that brand either. $199.99 for that one. How awesome. And if you guys want to learn more about stuffed animals that sell for big money, type in Bolo Buddies plush into the YouTube search, and I've got lots of stuffed animal bolos. This one here, purchased this lamp for $20 and sold it for $500. It looks like it was a Facebook Marketplace pickup, and 20 into 500. Vintage floor lamp, 5 arms, 3 switch. I'm sorry I don't have a better picture for you guys, but it looks very ornate and beautiful. So very cool. How many of you guys are selling on Marketplace furniture and different things like that? And how are you doing? Let us know down in the comments. The next item is this Fisher-Price Little People Magic of Disney Magical Day at Disney Dumbo Ride. Purchased at a yard sale for $3. Ran it on an auction because I didn't know how much to ask since it was missing an important piece. eBay store is New to You by HMC. Oh, I like that name. And it looks like it ended up going for $86, you guys. That's fabulous. Yeah, you can always find toys at garage sales super cheap. People just want them out of their home, and they will sell them cheap. Took a best offer of $140, but found it at Goodwill for $7.99. It is a Lacoste Ricky Regal jacket, men's zip-up track retro windbreaker. $140. Woo, nice grab. Here is a, ooh, this is cool. It's still in the display case. I love it. And I'm guessing that probably added some value. She said, I always look for vintage office supplies. On a second day estate sale, I found a box of 1970s typewriter correction tape. It contained 11 separate cases and it included the display case, no price. Did a very quick search and saw they sell. Went to checkout. Lots in my bag. The cashier looked at it and said, oh, just correction tape? So $1. Prices were all over the place. Only saw one other in the display case sold for $50. I thought that was very low. Individual cases sold $5 to $15. People just don't research what they have. I listed on eBay for $150 and sold in 4 hours. Woo, that's awesome. As always, quick sales. We question our price. On this, I really think it was priced correctly. It was higher than any others. My store is Random Acts of Thrifting. That's fabulous. Very good. Yeah, sometimes it's just the right person at the right time. Look how cool, guys. Wow. Okay, the next item is this Vintage Chronicles of Narnia, and these do look vintage. She said, just started following and reselling, paid 25 cents for a purse at a yard. Whoa. Oops. Did I miss something here? Well, that's weird. Huh. I don't know, guys. I don't see this one. I don't know what I did. Okay, well, hold on. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. I just didn't keep reading. Hold on. Here we go. Um, Paid 25 cents for a purse at a yard sale, sold in less than an hour for full price of $45. I don't have the link to that one. Priced it too low for sure. Paid $2 for books at a library sale, sold for a best offer of $125. Love this reselling thing. Keep doing what you do. There you go, guys. Sorry about that. The link wasn't there for the purse, so I'm not sure what that was. But this is a Dan Whitkoff art print signed in 207 of 300 pencil drawing. She said, a University of Kansas Jayhawks extremely rare. Now we're talking about a purse. Okay, disregard. Yeah, I think I screwed up something there. All right. So we're going to go on to the next one. Paid $11.99 for this one, this print at the Goodwill. Buyer accepted 10% off and sold for $179.10 on the photo. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm reading through here and I must have missed the purse link. This one here is amazing. It is Thompson CA fabric and it is these birds. If you guys ever get fabric, make sure you take a picture of this on the side. People collect this stuff, but this is on a bolt. It is a bolt. I bought a 20-yard bolt of fabric from the 80s at an estate sale, second day for $5. I know nothing about fabric, but it seemed a designer name. I used AI to help me research it and write a title. I had a very hard time pricing. I priced high at $400 with not much action. At some point, I lowered to $299. It took 7 months to sell. I finally got an offer for $220 and accepted it. I don't know fabrics and figured the person who bought it knew the value better than me. You don't always need to know a lot about an item to sell it, especially when you can get so much info from AI. $5 was a low risk. Yeah, absolutely. And the person that bought it could be somebody that sells fabric. A lot of times, resellers will buy fabric and on a bolt and then they part it out in smaller lots. So I don't know much about it either. So, but this is a big, big, big bolt. So that's amazing. This one here is a Carter's Baby Joy reversible pink blanket. I love buying and selling baby loveys and blankets. I purchased this Carter's Baby Joy as reversible pink baby blanket for $5 at a local Goodwill. That's paying up for me. Typical cost of goods is usually $2 an item, but it was in excellent unused condition with its original tag still attached. It sold within 1 day of listing for $134.99. Wow. eBay store is Palm Tree Thrift Flips on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Etsy. Your videos are so very helpful, and I appreciate everything you do for the reselling community. Thank you for sharing. I love this Bolo. It's so good. It's so unexpected. And it looks like she sells on multiple platforms. So I sell on multiple platforms. I sell on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, and whatnot. So if you guys are not using a cross-posting service, I use List Perfectly. You can now cross-post to whatnot in addition to those other platforms. Lots of platforms you can be selling on, like Depop, Grailed, Etsy. I do have some tutorials about how to use List Perfectly in the description of the video, so check those out. You can get 30% off your first month of List Perfectly with coupon referral code BOLOBuddies in the link below. You can also use that to upgrade to a higher plan that you've never been on. So definitely check that out if you're not cross-posting. Highly recommend it. More eyes on your items. Baby Morgan blankets. If you guys don't know about this, woo, Baby Morgan, especially the balloon pattern. Purchase this vintage Baby Morgan balloons blanket for $2 at a local thrift store. Sold for $269.99 plus shipping on Etsy within 2 weeks of listing. Heard you and Rebel mention these as a bolo on your videos. My store name is Palm Tree Thrift Flips on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Etsy. And there you go, guys. And she mentioned the Rebel Reseller. If you guys are not following the Rebel Reseller, she is also a fabulous YouTube channel. She focuses mostly on plush, but sells lots of toys and hard goods. So give her a follow on YouTube. I think you'll really enjoy her content. And this sold for $299.99. And this might be an Etsy listing. I'm not sure. All right, Anderson Power Operator. This is for awning and roof windows. Wow, very cool. This one's from Nina's Jewels, also an awesome YouTube channel. Sold for $375 plus shipping. Purchased at an estate sale, 75% off for $20.30. This sale was picked over and they were wall-to-wall people there. I can't believe we scored this. It was a new in package. Find us on eBay and YouTube at Nina's Jewels. Thank you so much for sharing. That's an awesome one. Yeah, boxed items, guys. You got to look them up. You just never know. This one is a Barnett crossbow soft case. And it says, pick this up at a yard sale with tags, never used, paid $20, but she knew from her son that it was a good name for a crossbow case. Sold in 18 days. Hunters are getting ready for the season. So if you have any hunting gear, get it listed. Sold for asking price. Buyer all in for $171.23. Went internationally. After cost of goods and fees, the profit was $85. That's fabulous. These are ducks. They're miniature duck decoys. Ducks Unlimited. Ducks Unlimited are quick sells for me. Picked both of these up for a total of 10. Sold on best offer within a day for 55. Usually found cheaper, but this was at a church thrift store and things were a little pricey. All right, you guys, here's another one. This is the big boy. Bought in an estate sale buyout that I paid $1,700 for. So the complete buyout was $17. Already sold several $1,000s worth of items from that buyout. Took a best offer of $1,200 for this one. Is it Le Couture or Look? I don't know how to say that. Memo Vox wristwatch, jumbo oversized. Look at that, you guys. $1,200. Woo! That's awesome, right? And the last item is this vintage 1950s Pendleton Rock Point Southwestern tribal blanket jacket. Got it at a garage sale, paid 20, sold for best offer of 300. And she says, well, I don't know if it's a she or he. YouTube channel, I think it's Land of 10,000 Sales. Or I'm sorry, Land of 10K Sales is YouTube. And they have a Facebook group, Land of 10,000 Written Out Sales. So you guys can give them a follow on Facebook and YouTube. So very cool Bolo item right there. And thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys will join me at a Whatnot show. I'm Bolo Buddies over there, all one word. And I do a lot of jewelry sales and I start my items very low. A lot of resellers buy from me, but I also sell to collectors. So if you guys want to come hang out and check it out, that would be amazing. And thank you so much for being here. And thank you for watching. And I will see you soon. Thanks for watching.